What are you expecting, or what can home buyers anticipate or sellers anticipate from this market upcoming?
We're kind of getting into a season where the fall market is coming up on us, and investors come into the market. And when that happens, those things that you've been waiting on, investors will come and pick up right away, and they'll pay cash, and they'll close in 15 days, 30 days, whenever. And you don't want to get caught in that, because that happens over and over all the time, especially when we're seeing a market shift like this, right? Like a year ago, 2016, 2017, sellers were they were setting their prices, and people were like, oh, I'm gonna go over 10 grand, I'm gonna go over this, and they're doing those things. Buyers weren't necessarily given choices of how long, or taking the time to think about, is this the property I really want? Am I compromising certain things? Am I, gonna forego getting dealing with an appraisal? What am I gonna do here? And now they're having the time and the opportunity to think through, is this the right thing for us to do?
So I love it. So going back and understanding what happened in fourth quarter, or shifting of the summer market into the fourth quarter market, you understand what to anticipate this year. And so what you're saying is basically for those buyers who were pushed to the ground of saying, hey, now you got to pay a premium for that property, and then you got to waive your inspection requirements, right? And I felt like last year all the deals were falling apart during inspection because buyers felt like, I'm not going to pay a premium, and then they're not going to fix this. And then there was the change with the purchase contract where now it's got to be something that's a safety hazard, because if it's an existing it's an existing older, HVAC per se, or furnace, they're not going to replace it, right? Because it's not broken. So there was that shift, and then buyers were like, what's going on? Like, I'm paying a premium. The inspection came up, and we used to give them the entire list and would say, hey, fix everything on this list. All of that has changed. And what you're saying now, that what we can anticipate is that we can go back to that world?
Yeah, we can go right back to it and pick and choose. Like, is the seller going to fix things that, are absolutely broken? They're not going to be able to just walk out of the house. Or are they going to collaborate and work again? It's a buyer and a seller. It takes two hands to clap. The seller has to put their best foot forward, and the buyer has to put their best foot forward, and that's how you close a property, in harmony.